You're watching Dr. Pepper Championship Week.
Out here in Big 12 country, every sunrise promises a showdown.
There is a reckoning coming. They don't know. They're about to find out.
BYU and Texas Tech ride in for a high noon rematch.
He's going to score. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
A first Big 12 title and a ticket to the college football playoff hangs in the balance.
Let's go. Let's show these boys what's up.
It's time to crown a new champion.
From AT&T Stadium, here in the Metroplex, welcome to the Edward Jones Big 12 Football Championship as part of Dr. Pepper Championship Week. And this is simple math. For number 11 BYU, it's win and you're in to the college football playoff. For number 4 Texas Tech, a Big 12 championship, and you'll be in prime position with the seeding to hunt down a national championship. Thrilled you're with us to start your championship Saturday. Joe Tessitore, as always, with Jesse Palmer here. Texas Tech won the first matchup between these two. They dominated that game. Jesse, there are fans out there, namely Notre Dame, who would like to see a repeat of that scoreboard. But this game, if BYU wins, it could be the grenade pin pulled for an explosive day of debate.
The playoffs have already started for BYU. They have to win this game to advance. And they lost that first game by 22 points. But stylistically, BYU, they really like their matchup in this. They feel like they can be the more physical team. They think playing here at a neutral site really helps their chances as well. BYU wins. You get 2 Big 12 teams into the playoff. A top 4 spot opens up. Notre Dame and Miami will be out of the playoff. Now, for Texas Tech, this is about history. Looking for a first 12-win season, a first Big 12 championship as well. They're in the playoff regardless of what happens, but if they win, they lock up that first-round bye, and they've been a dominant team, Joe, all season long. I think Texas Tech has to dominate again today to carry that momentum with them into the playoff.
What momentum that would be, and in a sport filled with tradition and unique pageantry, few symbols of a university grab your attention more than the masked Raider. As Texas Tech folks like to say, the mystery and symbol of that university spirit. The game that will determine college football playoff bids. Kickoff on the Big 12 after this message and a word from our ABC stations. Raider as the Big 12 is ready to have a big day. The rematch filled with high hopes for the college football playoff. Katie George will be with the Red Raiders. Chris Budden with BYU. Katie, let's get this day started.
Thanks, Des. Coach McGuire, you had success against these guys a month ago. What was your final message to your team about the rematch?
You know, the biggest thing is just be us. You know, we've got a standard that we play at. We've got to play to that standard. It's not about who we're playing, but how we play this game.
What's the biggest challenge BYU presents?
You know, they're really physical. They're a big football team. We've got to do a good job with our pad level, and then we've got to do a really good job of tackling 2 big guys, their quarterback and their running back.
Best of luck today.
Thank you very much.
Now let's send it to Chris. He's with Kalani Sitake.
Hi, Katie. Kalani, a month ago, you dropped this game. You get the rematch. What will be most important for you today?
You just got to play. You know, in football, you don't get a lot of times you don't get to right or wrong, and here we go. So we're going to have fun.
Good luck today.
Thank you.
Des?
Thank you, Chris. Of course, on November 8th, these two teams met up. BYU got off to a slow start. They muffed a punt early. They got behind. Jacob Rodriguez was leading that defense. Aaron Morton had the 9-yard touchdown to Caleb Douglas. Jesse, we were visiting with coaches earlier today. They feel things will be very different this afternoon.
Oh, they think so. They think offensively they sputtered a little bit. They've just challenged their side to just be more physical, not reinventing the wheel. Just got to dominate up front.
BYU won the toss. They elected to defer.